Yeah, yo. Yeah, what's up with doing and say getting some laundry done and catching up on some things. Everybody got a holiday, so kick your feet back and do something for yourself. Whatever you desire to bring your heart joy, work on that. That's truly in your best interest. And only you know the definition of what truly is in your best interest. You may be doing something right now. You may have other activities that you participate in. That deep down, you say, one day I'm going to stop this shit and do right by myself. See, that's a subtle hint from your subconscious is, nigga, you need to hurry up for you fuck around and kill yourself. For you fuck around and get too far gone that there ain't no coming back from it. There are quite many moments that we as individuals recognize the shit that we're doing. And we really know the shit ain't in our best interest. But we do it anyway. You want to feel good or you want to fit in. Or you've been doing it so long, why do anything different? Every excuse you get, keep yourself down. Think about that. Because it's a little difficult to lie when ain't nobody else in the fucking room. And you just looking in the mirror being real with yourself. Or you're recording your personal conversations in a manner that you're speaking directly to your soul, to you. But in the manner that you're doing it, as if you're speaking to another. See? The power of a mirror. Just to know that that's you doing all this for or against yourself. It's you not giving yourself enough credit. It's you kicking yourself down. It's you that's doubting yourself. It's you that's complacent. It's all about you. It's you hating on your own family because they look different to you. It's you screaming Black Lives Matter, but you treat them albinos like shit. It's you that know your history, but still calling your cousins niggas, knowing that you're blood related to them. But you let some organization or some secret society tell you that you can't tell the motherfucking truth because it's forbidden now. And that's okay too. Now, just gave a scenario of what's been going on for quite some time. People get status, they get ego. They get introduced into something they have never heard about or was taught about in mainstream society. Told it was all fantasy or myth in the movies. All this. Definitions on top of definitions to validate a lie. But then it comes to a point where you ain't got to force people to do nothing. They keep themselves exactly like that. So now, decades later, generations and settled into a lifestyle like that. Now here you are, where the truth is in plain sight. And not you, the person who thought you had some knowledge, you little fucking masters out there. You know, you little three ritual fucking masters out there. You really a master of yourself. Well, I guess if yourself ain't shit, I guess you're a master of not being shit. To let your country get manipulated and disrespected the way it has been by outside motherfuckers. See, ain't nobody put a gun in nobody's head. Ain't nobody really sneak in. You just kind of flowed with the norm. Can you blame them for seeing the opportunity and moving forward with it? You didn't want to think for yourself. You didn't want to lead yourself. You didn't want to teach your children the real knowledge. You wanted to get your kids all packaged up into a bitch-ass ritual and let them feel your pain of stupidity. People get persuaded. That's okay too. Yes, maybe through a life of persuasion and getting used and abused, they may just decide to change their mind on the whole subject and stop being used and become the user. That's the way the game of life really goes. Now you got a bunch of people that's been used, that have become users, and now everybody's using each other instead of building each other. Bunch of vampires, huh? Ciphering each other's energy, and that's the definition of a vampire. Like a mosquito ciphers energy. The vampire bat ciphers the blood from different beasts, just enough to get their nourishment, but not to kill the beast. That's what vampires do. That's what parasites do. They're not self-sufficient beings. I just gave you a scenario, a definition of a parasite and a vampire. Now, who do you know in your life match those definitions? Those are your parasites. Those are your vampires. Simple. It may not be so dramatic like in the movies where they got your fucking teeth out, fangs, sucking blood and shit. It could be more subtle, like a word and understanding. You know what I'm saying? A few spells here, a few there. They know I need this person to. I'm not a self-sufficient person, but I need this person to. I need to get this person to do what I need them to do. I need this energy here so I can survive, because I'm not a self-sufficient being. But the wolf, the wolf is powered by truth. The wolf is powered by love. The wolf is self-sufficient and can cultivate energy from within. A wolf understands deep alchemy. No, a wolf is fully connected with their soul. They're living in the full body with spirit in connection to source. A wolf is willing to connect with the other creatures in nature, plants and animals. Wolf has a great instinct and agility and strength. A wolf is a killer with no remorse. It's a great animal to have in your totem, I'm telling you right now. Who are you truly? And do you know thyself? You know, they got them damn evil. You know, you can really know that this world is a reflection of you. You look at a little Mad magazine. You see that little motherfucking on the Mad magazine look like me wide open now. Focus. Making a parody out of every motherfucking thing in society. You think motherfuckers don't know how to read the Akashic records and make money off that shit? I mean, not that, but the motherfucking the Torah codes. Huh? They know who's gonna be who. They know what role is gonna be played. Who's to come? What's up? Right? Huh? Everything happens in cycles, y'all. Scenarios. That's the way it is, huh? But the only thing different in all these scenarios that we play in the game of life, this whole scenario, is what do we do right now? What we do different right now. Because if you do nothing, then what has been predicted and what has been done will be done again. You get it now. It's like having the movie script. But you as the actor is told just to play, perform, with no script. But your spirit guides have script. And you start to, in your script, your role starts to unfold as you start to follow your heart to the things that truly bring you joy. And then naturally, your mission, your destination, your passion illuminates by you following your feelings. What brings your heart joy? Simple. So when you get in that scenario where you start to allow yourself to follow your passion more often, more frequently, it allows you to have the comforting feeling to know that, hey, this life thing's worth it. And so what's going to be my next adventure? Now you're filling your life up with purpose and joy on your terms. Doesn't mean you don't participate in society and do all them things there. Doesn't mean you can't have fun. Doesn't mean you gotta adopt one of them goddamn religions, but you can commingle with the people. You can share knowledge when you're in there. Or you can just flow with the moment. If that's what you enjoy. The opportunities are endless. Like I enjoy an afternoon after work going to like the art gallery. It's just, I don't care how many times I go there and watch some frames. I'm down for the cause, y'all. It's just peaceful to me. So find yourself joy. Yeah, it is the holidays, right? Spend time with your family. And why don't you just give a little love for Christmas? And then once you find out, you can give it all the time.